290 people in an hour. That's 290 families. That's not just one person eating that food. It goes out to 290 families. So you would have seen lots of working people tonight come through.
As food prices continue to climb, more people than ever are visiting Hastings food rescue organization, Nourished for Lil. While 290 may seem like a huge number, just 2 weeks ago, the organization had its biggest night ever, with more than 370 people coming to collect food.
It's gone from about 250 to 300 minimum. So we've had a huge increase of people coming in. In Hastings, we have a lot of working poor, so they're doing 40 hours plus a week. Price of food and rent and pretty expensive.
I've been coming to Nourished for Nil since 2017 when it first started.
Yeah.
And it's grown so much since then, yeah.
Do you notice like as more people coming these days because the food prices keep going
Yeah,
up?
definitely. The queues are longer. You can see a lot more families just coming, and they just need the help.
For many of these locals, Nourished for Lil has become an absolute lifeline.
I get a lot of free food for my family, and it's just a great way to save money.
Well, since I've been coming here, it's been a huge help.
Things are getting tough and tighter, and this is a way of being able to feed ourselves, basically, and make ends meet, pay the bills and all the rest of it.
And as well as helping those who need it, the food being shared is being diverted away from the landfill.
Fantastic. And what you don't want, you give back so someone else could have it.
Well, every time you come, you get something different, and it's quite interesting. And it's saving it from going to the dump.
Every little bit helps. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, it helps, and if we can't use it, we pass it on to like our other friends, work colleagues, and we make sure that it has a home, yeah.
So we get a lot of our food from big factories. We get it from people's gardens. We get it from supermarkets and school lunches or catering companies after a funeral. We get it from anywhere and everywhere. It's really good that the community support it so well, because they also don't want it going to pigs or the landfill, so they're more than happy to donate it.
Nourished for Lil has been operating since 2017 and has 4 depots in Hawke's Bay distributing food multiple times a week. Over the past 5 years, it's rescued and redistributed over 4 million kilos of food.
Hastings is the main depot or the main branch, and then we feed out, so we load our vehicles and we go to these satellite groups, and then we set up for the night, which is a lot of work because there's a whole lot of work goes into loading the truck, unloading the truck. It's a big job, and we've got mainly volunteers. There's only about 3 paid staff, like another 40 odd are volunteers. So without the volunteers giving up, some of them 40 hours a week, we wouldn't manage either.
The increasing demand for its services has placed pressure on those running the organization.
It is really hard for the amount of people coming through. We're banking on 300 or 400 people a night, so we try and manage that. If we don't have enough of that, we try and put out the carrots first and then move on to the broccoli, or because tonight you can see we haven't got much fruit and veg, so once that's gone, it's gone, but we'll try and spread it out for as long as possible.
The Hastings depot was open for food collecting on Mondays, but it temporarily closed 2 months ago.
We didn't have enough food to give out on a Monday, so there was only so much bread and Korean sauce, as we said, to give out. So yeah, we stopped the Monday night in Hastings, and so yeah, if we can get enough food back, we'll reopen the Monday night.
This year's bad weather in the region has also been problematic.
We had a really wet winter here. A lot of the orchards, they couldn't plant, so it's going to be a ripple effect. I know that one of the pack houses will have 20 people less that they will employ for the season. There's another company here in Hawke's Bay that will be closing down next year. What they usually would donate to us won't be happening. We'll get a lot less product donated.
If you have food to donate, you can drop it to the Hastings Depot at 1000 for Karamu Road on weekdays until the 16th of January, when they will move to 513 Queen Street. Japan Local Focus.